Morning everybody, and once again welcome back and welcome to today's class. Day number 9, the beautiful day of March festival, color of festival of color, Holi, and wish you and your family a very happy Holi on this record. Play well, stay well, eat well, and enjoy the day. So yesterday we were discussing about the SLA, and let's come back on the topic. So we see that I can configure the SLA. And SLA work on the three things: start, stop, and pause condition. Okay, so we'll pick up hours one. And in the side, I will open the incident as well, just to show you that how it get attached. Everybody go through the or seen the out of the box SLA. Anybody? Did you read? Did you see about the SLA, out of the box SLA, that how it's be configured? मत करो कुछ भी, शाबाश. Very nice. So now,
sorry, I've been reading an article regarding that SLA creation. It's also giving some information about retro start, retro pause.
right. But did you see the out of the box SLA which is already given by ServiceNow?
It was a default time zone.
Okay. Okay. Now let's do a test. Not your test, might. Oh, this caller ID is okay, but no problem. So let's say LNG SLA test. Okay. I'll put something and let me increase the impact. Now it is P4 and I will save. When I save this, if you see, scroll down, this SLA get attached. Will not pick up this, will come later, but this SLA get attached. It's a resolution SLA. No response SLA get attached. What this mean? That there is there are two things. Either there is a no response SLA has been configured, has been designed, or the start conditions are not matching it. Okay. So why this happen or how this happen? If you go here, this area is 1, which tell when the SLA should get attached. Like our parents are old, and if by any chance they have a diabetic, so what the people say, now you have to be take this medicine every day with you. Means as soon as you identified as a diabetic, you have to be take the medicine. So if condition match, it will be get attached. Now the question of condition is up to you. Not even up to you, it's up to the business. So when I go as a consultant and talk to my business, I say, okay, tell me in which conditions you want the SLA should get attached. So business say, I want this thing, I want this thing, I want this thing. So this condition map then want to be attached the SLA. So what I will do basically, and the standard says, not standard, basically practice says, if priority is 5 and this is what I'm giving example, and short description contains the word LNG, then SLA should attach and start. That is the one part. SLA should get attached and start. Now, when SLA should be cancelled, when you have to be stop the diabetes medicine. If condition did not match, then stop it. So either you can say when to cancel, you can say when cancel condition are met, or when start condition did not match. Up to you. This is all about configuration. Now there are two ways to make a coffee. People like me who are little lazy, I boil the milk in a fry pan and I put the coffee and sugar in my cup directly, and with the spoon just mix it good and drink it. Or some people will take coffee in a bowl, put little water, 2 drops, 3 drops, and beat it completely and then drink it. But in the both cases, it's a coffee. So it's all about the configuration. But this configuration depends on the conditions what you want to put. So I said if the start condition did not match, what this means that SLA get attached, but now I want to be cancel it. Then you can decide any of these things. Now pause. Pause doesn't mean that we are canceling the SLA. Let take example. You and your friends are watching a movie together. And after half an hour, someone says, like we as a couples also watch movie together. After half an hour, 45 minutes, say, hey, okay, let's pause it for some time. Let's have some food. Let bring me some snacks or cold drink or something like that. Means you're not canceling it. You're holding it for some time. When you want to pause it, when the incident has been raised by Neha to the service desk and service desk call back to Neha and say, Madam, can you check is your internet working or not? Neha said, sorry, I'm out now. Give me 2 hours. I'll come back at home and then we'll check. Now, in this case, you can pause the SLA. Otherwise, आपका SLA, your SLA can be get breached. So we'll put when state is equal to on hold. And on hold reason is awaiting caller. And same condition. When to resume, either resume condition are met or pause condition are not met. Anything you want to do. Stop. Finally close. When it is resolved. Stop करना है. SLA can be reopened if the condition get matched. It can be reopened if condition can get matched. And reset. Start from scratch. You can put any condition here if you want, like reopen or cancel. Move to the new from in progress to move to the new you want to be started. You can do it. Now save this. (24x7). 15 minutes. Now come back here. Let's create a new incident for our conditions. Our condition is P5 and this word should contain. Now give you the example. It's P5. Let's say Pathshala. Scroll down. Our SLA did not get attached. Reason? Because the condition is not fully matched. It has an AND condition, not the OR condition. Now add the word LNG. And scroll down. Our SLA get attached. Now let's discuss about this part a little bit because that is also important. Start stop to ho jayega, that you can understand. Number one, this SLA is get stored in the task underscore SLA table, not in the incident table. So task SLA is the table which we use or which is out of the box given by ServiceNow for the storing the SLA information. Transactional information है ये, foundation नहीं है. Foundation is this one. In this, there are few fields which have to be seen. Number one, incident, SLA definition, ये वाला. Type and target. Stage in progress. Business time left. Why it's showing 14 minutes? Because we have total SLA of the 15 minutes, that is 24/7. So it's saying that boss only 14 minutes had been left. Let me refresh it and show you something more. Business elapsed time, कितना time चला गया आपका? How much time it has been gone? And its percentage. When this SLA gets started, this SLA gets started at 12th March at 2022-14. If I refresh it again, still taking time to load. Now I will add few more fields here. Business elapsed, I can remove the percentage and actual elapsed and actual time left. Breach time. Business pause duration. Original pause duration. Has breach. Pause duration. Pause time. Bring everything here. And to this. Now let me minimize this one. सबको clear दिख रहा है? Any problem or shall I keep it the font little more only? Everybody's good, right?
Yes.
So now ये business है, ये actual है. Business and actual can be different because actual consider the on hold as well. Business नहीं करता. ठीक है? It says this has been started at 2022-14. It will be breach by 22-29. System breach हो जाएगा. Means system is giving you warning as well, giving the time as well. That boss by this time it will get breach. अभी breach है नहीं, अभी breach नहीं है. These are two things: breach time and original breach time. Now let's do one thing. Let's go and move this to the on hold. Awaiting caller. Test and Save. Now, if you see, let me come back here. You can see it has been paused. And now let me show you here. Refresh this page. Pause. 4 minutes, 4 minutes is gone. 10 minutes has been left from the business perspective. Breach is this. मतलब अभी भी system saying the breach time is this. And original breach is this. And we put the pause at 22:19. Because system calculate the on hold timing as well. उसको निकाल के. Now, if I say, guys, this training is for the 25 or 30 days, and out of 30 days, due to any reason, I'm not able to take the class for 2 weeks. Will I able to complete the course in the still 30 days? No. So I will get 10 more days in my buffer, in my schedule, because this batch was on hold. This batch was on hold due to illness or something like that. Now you can see this part. Now let's come back and just I'm moving this again to the new state and save. Come back here, reload this. Any changes here? No. 10 minutes, 4 minutes, fine. Start हुआ. Actual time left this, ठीक है. But now you can see the business pause time is 1 minute. Earlier the business time was 29. Now the business time is 31. Because we have a pause of 1 minute. And this 1 minute has been added into my breach time. Yeah, up breach, it is getting breach at the 2031, not at the 2029. Clear, everybody? Now, if you go back and let's say I am removing the word LNG. See, it get cancelled. क्यों? क्योंकि the start condition did not match, so we say cancel कर दो उसको. Now, if I add the LNG word again, go back and refresh. See, once a SLA get cancelled, it cannot be restarted. It will be attached a new record. Or what is the loss now? It is not taking the time when it get created. It is taking the time now. See. It is important for us as a consultant to understand that how the hold mechanism work in the background. I work for the customers who have dedicated SLA team in their side. Dedicated, I'm saying dedicated. Whose work is to be improve the SLAs. Clear till this point? Any doubt, question?
Could we delete the SLA which is cancelled?
No.
No. Okay.
We never ever recommend to delete any record from ServiceNow. Move to retire, move to archive, but we not prefer to delete. क्या लेगा आपको? What is taking for you? Nothing. But it is giving the audit history. That earlier it was working, but now it's not working because someone has changed the condition. Right? Until as you say, no, I want to be remove all the unnecessary data, then you can delete it. But otherwise, they'll not recommend. Deleting a record is a violation of the security and audit process. और हम delete कब करते हैं? When we want to save ourselves. Now, if I ask a question, why you want to delete it? You're saying, Atul, because the SLAs get cancelled. That's fine. But why it got cancelled? That is the important point. If I get the satisfactory why, then I can ask you to delete it. Otherwise, no. Okay. Now, homework for everybody. Create 4 or 5 SLAs and test it. Use category, subcategory, short description, assignment group, anything you want to be used it in your conditions. Try and get and see is your SLA getting attached or not. Okay. That is the number one part. Now another important part in this particular SLA, which is called retroactive. Before I go for this one, what do you mean by the word retro? What is the what do you mean by the word retro? Retro something old, but we are using it now, right? Like we have a retro theme parties. We have to dress up like a old-fashioned retro songs. In today's party, you mix that songs with some more good music, beats, and you are presenting it. Did you notice one thing in this particular SLA? That earlier this SLA was started at 2214. Now this SLA is started at 2222. What your thoughts on this particular part? What do you think that is it okay, good, not good, bad, mistaken? If I say, give you example, let's say Neha orders something from cosmetic stuff from the Nykaa. Okay. The date she ordered is 12th of March. It was informed to Neha that by 15th of March, she will get that package. Okay, she is happy. The package was out for delivery and due to some reasons in the area where Neha is staying has some police securities and they close that area for the next 5 days. Now, after 5 days, it means 12th she ordered, 15th morning, the order was out, but now it is getting delivered to Neha, not on 15th, but on 20th. Now tell me what is the actual SLA for Neha? Is 3 days, 5 days, or 8 days?
8 days.
Okay. Anybody else supporting Tulsi? Put your thoughts. Why are you silent? Because there is a reason.
I'm assuming retro counts each and every single minute, even after crossing the SLA breach.
Okay. Chalo. Let's come back to you then, Tulsi. Then why there's a difference? Now it's saying 22. 8 minutes. There's a difference of the 8 minutes. So it means this incident or this SLA got 23 minutes instead of 15 minutes. But system saying only 15. Fair? The reason, go ahead.
Sorry, I think that 22 is for a total start time
No,
and sorry, business time.
no,
And okay,
no,
if
it's
that's the
not
case,
business time. No, business time तो अलग है. If you change this SLA instead of 24/7, you change the SLA to the 8/5. तब देखना दोनों में
yeah.
difference आ जाएगा. Start and business both are different.
Hanji. So I'm assuming this 15 minutes is after assigning to a team, particular team who is working.
No,
We need to respond within that 15 minutes.
वो तो
That's it.
Tulsi, that's the operational part. My question is that why this SLA did not start from the 2014? Why it starts from the 2022? Because same incident, right?
Yeah.
Then
We have cancelled that SLA.
हाँ तो क्या हो गया?
So,
So in this
start
case,
from
if
the beginning, na, then.
ठीक है, if Neha says कि boss I ordered on the 12th and I should get my product by 15th, but she's getting on 20th. It doesn't mean that she ordered on the 17th. Right?
Yeah.
The practical thing says that she ordered on the 12th only.
Do we need to calculate the business days also, right? Any public holidays?
We are the 24/7. There is no concept of business days. That is an I take example of 24/7 so that we can in the live we can see the effects. The reason being because we did not tell the system if it get cancelled, which date it should pick up to restart or reattach. In that case, system take the current date only. The reason is this part. Retro is what? Can we go in the 90s again? 80s, 70s, can we go back? No. But we can recreate that by using that gadgets, using that outfits, by using that fashionable stuff, by hairstyle, by trouser style, by goggles style. You can recreate it. So if you tell your system, ki boss, if anything is going wrong, you're restarting, please pick up the date when the incident is get created. not the current date. Another example for this one. Incident. LA. After 2 days, this P4 become P1. P1 SLA 1 day. So SLA gets started on 4th and will be reaching at 7th. On 5th, it become P1. Now, what is the actual breach for P1? 7th. When this P1 is getting breached?
I think 6th, after it changed its position from P4 to P1, then I think SLA starts according to P1 8 hours thing.
Okay. Anybody else supporting here?
Yeah. As it's upgraded to P1, so SLA has been changed to 1 day.
Achha. Okay. Chalo, let me give you more confusion. 5th or 7th? Now tell me.
Yeah, 5th day is the SLA means that 8 hours.
7.
On that itself, that P1 needs to be resolved.
Wait. Who was saying that P1 need to be resolved?
Santosh.
Santosh, I need the answer. 5th, 6th or 7th?
5th.
5th.
Yeah.
But अभी तक तो सबने 6th बोला था.
Sir, 7.
No, SLA is 1 day. So on 5th
So,
itself.
but it get promoted on the 5th. When it get promoted on the 5th, then how you can say it will breach on the 5th only? 1 day का तो है ना SLA.
24 hours. I thought about it. Yeah.
Let's say 24 hours. Let's say 8 hours as well. That's fine. But 8 hours will, when you take the 8 hours, it's a business hours only. So better we take it 24/7.
Yeah.
Who says 7th?
Renuka.
Zenuka. Okay. Why 7th?
I'm not sure, but might be it will count from SLA 1 itself.
No. The right answer is it will breach on 5th itself. Let me take example and give you the practical example, then we'll go for this one. Your internet is not working. You log a complaint. You got an update that in the 2 days, we will sort this problem for you. After 2 days, you again call. Sir, we are increasing the priority for your incident. In 1 hour, you will get 1 day, you will get a response. Again call. So we are making as a P1 now. You will hear in the 30 minutes. Now tell me from where you started SLA. When it become P1 or when it was raised first. What you say in the first station to that customer care? 3 दिन से मेरा issue चल रहा है. 2 days before you took, then 1 day, then this 30 more minutes. और you say नहीं पिछले 30 minutes से मेरा issue चल रहा है. Because now it has been increased to the priority P1. You will give the answer the first one. So in this case, if we are using the retro start and we are saying start with the date of creation, because customer says Why I should face this problem? Your agents are not able to understand the potential of this incident and make it as a P4. And my customers are not happy with this. Why should I face this problem? I will count the SLA from the time it has been started. The SLA that incident gets started. Not any other timings. So now if you have a P5, or let's say if you have a P1, let me show you some more examples here. Mainly the retroactive has been widely used when we increase or decrease the priority of an incident. तब प्रॉब्लम आता है कि SLA कैसे कैलकुलेट होगा, which date I should pick it up. I generally give this example. Let's say Renuka invited every one of us for the party, and she mentioned that party will start at 6 p.m. 6:30 till 8:30 we have a DJ. 8:30 till 11 o'clock we have a dinner. Everybody reach on time except Macarena, and she loved to dance. Everybody reached on time and they started enjoying the DJ. 6:30 DJ open, everybody on the dance floor. Macarena came at 8:15. Let's say Macarena came at 8 o'clock. 8:30 DJ closed. Now she is complaining to Renuka. You told the DJ will be for the 2 hours. She said yes. But what Macarena is thinking? The 2 hours will be start when she will be reaching there. But Renuka says no. 2 hours means the DJ will be starting at 6:30 and will be closing at 8:30. The difference of only one thing. Renuka is taking retroactive start and Macarena is not taking retroactive start in the consideration. For her, the party is just started because she came now. But for Renuka, the party is already started at 6 o'clock when the guests start coming in. So इतना ही खेल है बस इसमें. So now if you go and see, now let's say if I increase the priority for this incident, and save, come back here, देखो P1 का it get attached और कब शुरू हुआ? See 2014, sorry 22:14. Or according to this, we already lose 26 minutes. And it is taking my pause duration as well. Because actually it should get breached at 23:14, but now it will be it will breach at 23:16. Now if I put this on hold, it is getting pause. It is getting paused now. Let keep it as a pause for a minute. Doubt, question, or clarification.
So
Go ahead.
we upgraded to P1, so it should take a current time, not the
Na,
start.
na. Same example, na.
But then suppose
Mm-hmm.
I have raised a P4 at suppose 11 a.m. now, IST, and 11:15 I have upgraded to P1 because the impact and urgency got increased.
Okay.
So already I have wasted my 15 minutes, correct? And if I upgrade P1 and my SLA is of 15 minutes, then whenever at that time my SLA got breached.
Yes, agree.
So this is not the correct process then.
This is what you're thinking from the operation perspective.
Correct.
Now think if you are a business owner and put the same example and tell me you.
Yeah, correct. But I will tell to the business, no, because the initially the impact and urgency
Business
was low and
was
priority was.
okay. If I give example, I am taking this training and there is a 1% or 2% or 3% who attended only out of 30 only 3 sessions. If they come back to me on the last day and say, Atul, we did not get this thing, what should be my response?
Yeah, you were not there, so that's why you missed it.
And might be they did not get the job. What I will respond them? You did not in the training properly.
Yeah.
Because I'm a business. I cannot say, okay, guys, come again, I'll teach you everything. It's not possible. So business says that if this SLA is getting breached, it means your agent did not understand the potential of this incident earlier only.
But Atul, as per the ITL, we means if they are raising the P5, definitely they didn't tell to our service desk or they didn't raise in the correct way. They raised the P5. So that's the
So whose mistake is this? Operation?
yeah.
Why business gets suffered? You are my service provider, right?
So it's a knowledge gap. Then we have to provide the session. Or
This is what the SLA tell you. If SLAs are getting breached, and that is why I'm saying that in our companies we have a dedicated SLA teams whose work to see that why SLA get breached, to identify the root cause and fill that gaps.
correct.
And generally we did not go from P4 to P1 immediately. It's like a sequence: P4 to P3, P3 to P2, and P2 to P1. P4 to P1 is very rare chances until it's a very big escalation.
Correct. Yeah.
So go ahead. So now let's come back here and move this incident in the, in progress. New. See. And now the breach time increased by 6 more minutes. Original breach was this 6 plus 7 now. क्योंकि 1 minute पिछला लिया और 6 minute अब लिया, total 7 minutes. It has a breach, is as a pause time now, which get added here. And this is all about your SLA. Retroactive is very carefully. Also, now it's not only about the start date. You can put a retroactive on any of these dates. Updated, resolved, last reopened. कि नहीं वहां से ले लो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. Creating the SLA is not tough, but creating the logic for SLA calculation is tough. I tell you one more thing. What is the difference between opened and created? कहाँ गया? This one, open and created. What is the difference between open and created? Tell me.
Created means if someone creates a new ticket or something, and that if the ticket falls into a queue without grabbing any fulfiller, then it will be in open state.
मैं तो state कह नहीं रहा, तो state नहीं है, date है, all dates not state. Retroactive work on the dates only, not any state.
Okay, open means the day when, okay, the time when the ticket is open. And created is a date when they have actually raised.
क्या फर्क हुआ दोनों में यार? You only change the words, meaning is still same. Renuka.
Created as in when we have created that SLA, and after creation, if we are changing status to open,
No.
then that will be in the process that working
No.
has started.
No. Macrina. Macrina is angry on us. Atul, I was on the time in the party. Yes, tell me, Macrina, what is the difference between open and closed? Sorry, open and created.
When the ticket is created, it is on the created state, and when on the ticket we have started working on, then it is on the open.
I don't take me wrong, but it remind me one of my friend example. It was my MCA first semester. First time I went out from my home as well, and a big college. Okay, so there was this Friday session over there, kind of a extempore or PD, personal development classes. So one of my friend, the madam gave him a topic about tsunami. I'm talking about 2008, not 2008, 2005. So he was in very josh and come on the podium and says, "Hi everybody, my name is this, and today I'm going to be speaking about the tsunami. So what is tsunami?" And he stopped. So you started very well. I was thought that you will give me an answer, but you tried, but answer is not correct here. You guys are thinking in the wrong direction. These dates, I'm not talking about the SLA perspective. These dates are for the incident perspective. Let me show you something. Okay. Let me add one more. Why there is a difference between these two dates, opened and created? एक मिनट का गैप है, but गैप है. This thing matter here now. Anybody want to put wild guess here? Tulsi, Santosh, Praveen, Venkat.
When they have opened the incident at the time 1741, and sorry, yeah, and post that when they have saved it.
Saved
When
it, opened it. Little bit confused. Give a try again.
means suppose I have created one create incident, then I will get a form, correct? I will fill the details like short description, other things, and post that I will save that ticket with my information, correct? But because by default I will get the incident numbers, dates, and other things priority, but other details I need to fill, which is mandatory. Suppose that when I clicked on save, it will create an incident, and that time is the 1742. So 1 minute I took to create an incident. That's the difference there.
नहीं, थोड़ा सा इसको रिफ्रेश करते हैं. ठीक है. Answer is
Atul, you can see open. It is a above the line. You can see it's open the ticket. That at the time it's 5:41. Is showing the time which we open the ticket from the customer standpoint. If you can see created, it is system underscore created, right? That means we are getting system is getting giving
no,
acknowledgement or response.
no, no, no. Open means when you come back, let's say. This time is an open time when you open the form. Now let's fill this detail. Okay, keep it for a few seconds here, few minutes or 1 minute more minute here. Let update the details here. Okay, I'm intentionally doing these things just for a time pass. Okay. Open says when you open the form of a record, that is considered as a open, and when you click on save or submit or update, save or submit basically, then it is called created. Copy this incident number, come back here and search it. आगे डिफरेंस दोनों में. The reason is open and created. I actually have a customer who says the SLA gets started from the opened time. I said that's too hard. Renuka says why it hard? Let's say SLA for P2, or let's say it's a P1 only. SLA for P1 is half an hour. Okay. I'm a customer. I was logging a incident. Okay. I was open the form. I start filling details and I got a call from my parents. I go out, talk to them, and I came after 35 minutes. When I save, SLA already breach. The intention was to implement that SLA to know why customer is taking so much time to fill the details. Is it my form is too lengthy? Is it the form has a lot of fields? Is there a lot of validations? What is the reason that customer is taking more time between open and created? 1 minute, 2 minutes is still manageable. I can still say 1 minute is still manageable. In one of my customer training, my customer asked, they are coming to service now and they say, Atul, how much time it take for you to raise a change? I said his name was Chris. I said, Chris, it take only 1 minute or 2 minutes maximum. And I said, how much time it take for you? He said, it take 15 minutes for me to fill the form of a change. I said, I am very quick. I copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste everything and done in a 1 minute. If I go as per your situation also, it should not take more than 5 minutes. So to find out the reason that why the customer is taking a lot of time to creating a incident record, that customer, my customer which I'm talking, they have this SLA. So this is what the difference between open and created. Clear हुआ? Everybody, Tulsi now get clear? Santosh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these are the things which you have to be understand that why this is be there. And we should ask to the customer why you want to be go for the open. You can tell that if you go for the open, customer might take a break. And then it will take कई बार होता है ना कि फॉर्म ओपन करके हम चले जाते हैं चलो ठीक है let's go for fresh and let's have a coffee. It's like more for me it's like more than 5 years now I did not go to the office. But when we are full time in the office, we have a habit. Okay, chal, we'll be okay. Let's go and have a tea in that cafe or in the area, breakout areas. And your phone is open, your system is open, and you're enjoying the coffee for 20, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. So this is what the difference between open and created. Now you have to be decide that what time you should take for your SLA. Open, created. Generally we take the created only. That is a practice. I know that it's the best practice. It is a practice which followed in the industry. Clear हो गया जी? So now create your SLAs, put the SLAs retroactive start, put the different type of dates, resolved, open, reopen, and try to do the life cycle of incident. That is when I always say that prefer to use the release I'm saying this retroactive on the different dates so that you can sorry what I'm saying that is I'm saying that use the incident management for your practice. Easy, simple, sober to do. Any last doubt, question or clarification? Good. Let me stop recording and take a quick attendance now.